Hi guys. Oh, look at my lash. I messed it up. Is it coming off? Yep, I lost the lash. I am currently soaking in a tub of cold water. Why, you might ask? Because my daughter uses all of the hot water. I don't think it should be that way whether a person takes a long shower or not, but that's just the way that these apartments or at least this apartment we are in is set up. And when I ran my bath, because I am currently in a bath, the water was cold. And I didn't want to go to bed having not taken a shower or a bath. Hopefully, by the time I'm ready to get up out of here, I can turn the hot water on and take a real shower. But at least I'll be clean. But what I want to talk about as I'm sitting here and it's fresh on my mind is to let you guys know that I have been crashing out all day. I crashed out last night because my Facebook was hacked. Yes, they got me. I've not been on Facebook since 2018. My page was deactivated and I really never, not really, but I never like did any updates or anything like that. Yes. I don't want to work at Chick-fil-A anymore. Okay, we'll talk about it in the morning, not right now, please. And because Messenger is connected with Facebook, they got into my Messenger as well. I'm telling you, I freaked. I really did once I realized what was happening. And they used a AI video of someone that I know. So I say that to, I could have not told you guys this, but I mean, I think it's really important to say, and I'm not going to say I never thought it would happen to me because, it could very well happen to anyone. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was in the middle of doing a lot of things and I wasn't thinking at the time until, it was too late. And I went, oh no, wait, but by then they had already, had started doing stuff, they changed my email address, they changed my phone number. I probably won't ever recover the Facebook, even though I wasn't using it, it was still available to me, though it was deactivated because, of course, I have lots of old photos of my, my family, my kids when they were small and stuff like that on Facebook that I won't be able to ever probably see again. And that really hurts. And you just feel, violated when someone does something like that, And I really feel terrible that, if you're a friend of mine, like on Facebook or something like that, and you see this video, don't answer any requests from something that looks like me. Like I would never, call you up and ask you for money or anything like that. And that's the weird thing to me is that, and I know that they could choose anyone and they're trying to gather information and they're ultimately trying to get money out of you, which they're not going to get any out of me. I don't know anybody that has any money. So they're going to be shit out of luck trying to get money from anyone that I know. We're all working people. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just makes you feel so vulnerable and uncomfortable. And I would hate for anyone else to feel the way that I feel right now. So I did go to work, but I was at work and I was really upset, to the point where my eye was hurting me, my right eye. I now know for sure that when I'm stressed and my eye is hurting is from stress. But I did make it through, and as soon as I was able to get out of work, I have been working on changing all of my passwords, usernames on everything that I have. And I let my family know, because the first person they reached out to was my son, and they tried to, extract $500 from him, but he's smart and he knew that I would never, call him and ask him for money like that. Like, I'm good with money. I don't, it's something I would never do. So they didn't get anything out of him. So, but I just feel bad for anybody else they might try and contact, because somehow they got the person's picture that contacted me. And, just out of all of the people that I have, on my Messenger, which I don't really talk to anybody on Messenger, with the exception of my son, really, why they would have chose her, was really strange. It's just mind-boggling to me how they knew that I would respond to her the way that I did, because there's some other stuff, about her, the reason why I even answered it in the first place. But yep, I got hacked, and I probably won't ever see my Facebook again, even though, like, again, I said I wasn't using it, and I really kind of wanted to start a new one just for the sake of having one, because I hadn't used it in a long time. I probably wouldn't even know all the ins and outs of it or what have you. But now I'm thinking, what's the point? Yeah. And they tried to get inside of my Instagram as well, but Instagram shut them down. So yeah, it's been really, really crazy for me today. But I'm trying not to let that get me down, because I have a friend, she's in town, and I want to spend some time with her, hanging out and everything, and not bring the mood down with what has happened. But I did want to, because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to have that happen to you, because we all know that those fraudster, hacker people are out there, but you hope it would never happen to you. So I'm putting it out to say, be extra vigilant and careful. Read things thoroughly before you do anything. Set your coffee down, or, wait till you're done driving, because I drive and talk at the same time and do a whole bunch of things. But, just be extra careful out there, and just know that them using the whole images, the AI thing, because I hadn't even considered that, is very, very real. Spooky. Very, very spooky. And I wouldn't want this to happen to anybody else, especially people I know. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish soaking in my tub of cold water, and I guess I'll pack it in, and I will. Oh, listen to my stomach. Did y'all hear that? Oh my God. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I've got to get some sleep. I know I was up really, really late last night, trying to do everything that I could and that I knew to do. It was too late to be trying to call anyone, technical support and stuff like that. I did report it as being hacked, My Instagram did come back, but my Facebook and my Messenger is gone. It's gone. I doubt if I'll ever get that back. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good night. So on this day, I had just gotten in the gym and started working out. My daughter called me. She was crying and upset. She was having a bit of a crisis, so I had to cut my workout very, very short. But I did go home and work out after I counseled her on what her issue was, because we're trying to stay focused here. But with all things that's going on around here in the world and, things happening, I had to go home and take care of my kid because I'm a mom and that's what I do. And I'll check with you guys in the next clip. I actually just got back from a lymphatic massage. Well, girl, I don't know what it was. It wasn't what I thought it was. Like, I've had a lymphatic massage before. Sorry. This lady, I just paid $92 to take a nap. Don't get me wrong, the nap was good. I felt myself snoring. But this lady barely touched me. Like, she didn't even use any castor oil or anything. I thought she was gonna, I don't know. It just did not go good. And yeah, I took a nap. I paid for a nap. But so I'm out here and I'm waiting for my friend. She's here visiting with family and she's in town. So I think we're going to try and go grab something to eat or grab a drink or something like that. I'm not sure. It's pretty late. I am still excited to see her. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I've known her for, how old was I when I met her? I don't even think I was 20. I was like 19. I was 19 when I met her, so that's 29 years. 29, almost 30 years I've known her. She was my my check-in person when I joined the military. So she's the one that was responsible for taking me around and showing me the ropes and stuff. And I'll never forget when I told her to hold up, I was going to go and get my check from when we was getting paid, because the disbursement office was in the building where we worked. And at that time I was getting my paycheck not in a direct deposit but in the form of a check. And that girl turned around and looked at me and said, "What you mean? You don't have a bank account?" Oh, I was so green and she was so through. She took me by the hand. She said, "Oh, no, ma'am, we're not doing this." She grabbed me and took me straight to the bank so that I could open a checking account and start getting my direct deposit and just all kinds of stuff. Like, she was so good to me. And I would never forget it. She's the closest thing to a big sister that I have ever had or come across. I need to move my car so they can get out. Oh no, they can get out.